Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a somewhat delayed Magicka live stream. We've been dealing with some technical issues. Mixing desks are horrible things. Been working on trying to figure out why exactly they weren't at the correct level, things like that. It's a little bit complicated and irritating, but it's all been sorted out. We are here with pretty much almost the entire development team from Arrowhead of the hit indie title Magicka, and for the next few hours we'll be playing through this game, giving you the developer commentary, going into certain things on the various issues with the game. I'll be throwing some questions from the audience that we've been gathering through that, and hopefully this should all now be working absolutely fine. Those of you concerned about the stream, we will be having video on demand of all of this available on my YouTube channel coming up over the next week. That will have higher audio quality and of course higher visual fidelity. With me we have the members of the Magicka development team, and in order, on mic number order, they'll introduce themselves to you and then we'll get started.
Well, hello everyone, I'm Robin, I'm on mic 1, I'm the Chief Vice Executive Officer for Arrowhead.
And he's also the scripter. This is me, Johan Pilestedt? How should I pronounce it? That? Pilestedt, yeah, I'm like a pile. So, anyways, I'm the CEO and I'm also the game director of Arrowhead Game Studios. And I'll be here as the Red Wizard.
Hi, I'm Anton Stenmark. I'm lead programmer of Arrowhead Game Studios, and I will be playing the Yellow Wizard.
Hello there, my name is Emil, or Emil, or whatever you like. I am the Black Wizard for this session, and I am an animator at Arrowhead Game Studios, and also kind of a designer guy as well.
And that sort of leaves Robin.
Yeah.
He didn't introduce himself.
Yeah, I didn't think about introducing my color.
He cares about the mics, numbers and stuff, as he's sort of head of economy.
Yeah, numbers are overrated. But I'm the green one anyway, in case anybody missed that.
All right.
So, we're good to go?
Yeah, sure.
Let's hit it.
Someone's breathing into their mic.
Yeah, keep it away from your face, guys.
Probably
Don't
me.
need it. Apparently my microphone is now broken down again, so I'll be working on that for the time being, but you guys just go on while I try and work out what's causing it.
Should we skip this?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
skip this.
Let's skip this.
Well, you should probably summarize the story. Who's the scripter? The scripter needs to summarize the story. Why can't you just
I didn't
Wow.
write the story.
So I sort of wrote the story, or well, me and Emil. So the story is about this evil Dark Lord Grimnir, who isn't really an evil Dark Lord. He's just a misunderstood wizard that tried to find all magics in the world and use them to make
The world a better place.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
But the Wizard Order sort of grew scared of him, became scared of him, as well. With that much power, it enabled him to do things that Wizard Order didn't really like. So they just chained him at the world's end, and now the world is in peril, and we gotta save.
Blue flashing?
Oh god!
There seems to be a
The
problem.
live stream is flashing blue.
What?
Yes.
Why would it
Why would
flash
it do
blue?
that? Just
We got some technical problems. Again, of course. This is the standard Arrowhead way.
We're awfully used to this.
Yeah, and it sort of puts a damper on your heartbeat and kind of makes you depressed.
Oh.
So, anyways, this scrum board is really nice.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Actually, if we go back, these stickers on the ground, that's actually one of the problems we had during development. These stickers are actually representing tasks during development. And they kept falling off the board and ending up in like crevices in the floor.
Yeah, they were really poor quality post-its.
Yeah, so some tasks got lost in that process.
Yeah, like bug testing.
We found them several weeks later, like, yeah, wow, this was an issue. Yeah, we better take care of this.
So,
Hell day.
So we've got a lot of people asking about the language in Magicka. Is it really Swedish?
No, that's ridiculous. Swedish doesn't sound at all like the talking in this game.
Well, it's certainly inspired by our native language.
Yeah, we actually just try to what's it called? Wang it.
What?
What? Like,
Wing it?
We tried to wing.
it.
Yeah.
When we were recording, but that didn't really work.
This place is kind of interesting because in the original version of this castle, this was the intro scene where the headmaster he's right up here, telling the rest of the wizards of the order that the world is in peril. But we actually changed that in favor of Vlad because he needed more space. We felt like he was.
Yeah, the headmaster had a really big part in the beginning, and he was like supposed to be this sort of lazy dude who never cared about the castle and still like had the wizards on their way to save the world because they had miscolored their robes. But in the end it really didn't work out. So we just went with the way it is now because.
Yeah, it felt like this version gets the player into the story more quickly and just like sends you on your way.
Yeah, as it's not an action RPG as everybody says. It's not that much of an RPG at all, actually.
It is an action adventure.
We just removed that long intro scene and just went with this short one. Oh yeah, Shams. That's one funny thing about the game. This guy was actually named From in the original version, and that means malign. No,
benign. Yeah, like
in English. And people kept getting confused because it was said From. Who's it from?
Yeah.
And
our assistant producer kept nagging at us like people are misunderstanding it. He can't be named From. So we actually renamed him to our assistant producer's name, which is Shams.
Yeah, and that happened just a week before release.
Yeah.
So anyways, let's just
grab some weapons.
Let's just skip the tutorial.
Yeah, everybody's seen this one.
Yeah, and we know how to banana. That's actually a pitch from our executive producer, Matthias Lilja, he's a what's it called, an arch nemesis kind of guy when it comes to pen and paper role playing in Sweden. He's been writing a lot of role playing games, so he actually pitched that to us that you should be able to skip the tutorial using the word banana.
Yeah, the thing about the safety word is banana was actually his idea.
Yeah. I think it's originally a Family Guy joke.
Well,
I know
among others. Yeah. Loading.
We should be arriving to the party shortly.
Yes. Oh. Oof.
Wow, Nireppa. Yeah, behold the Watcher. I don't know if we should tell the story.
No.
It's sort of, it might get us sued.
This game might
long.
get us
Well, I
sued.
could put it in this way. Oh, yes, learn Crash to Desktop.
Nice. Oh, we got that one.
Yeah.
Effective.
So anyways, the Watcher was actually originally.
I can't do anything.
Oh, that's because he's messing with your computer.
The Watcher was originally something else, but we had to change it because that was one of the references that was gonna get us sued.
One of the dangerous references.
Yeah. So for safety reasons, we had to call it a Watcher.
We had two of those issues during the development of Magicka, really.
Yeah.
One was the Watcher. The other one was actually the song for our newly announced Vietnam DLC expansion, which had the Surfing Bird song.
Yeah, it was very. It bore some similarity, like.
It was pretty much exactly the same song.
Not really, more like a parody, I'd say.
Yeah, but it was still really funny and we actually had to change that.
And a better troop I can travel.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, there's actually a couple of Star Wars references in this game.
yeah, there's quite a few references in this game.
Well, Star Wars is
If you hadn't
pretty cool.
noticed, yeah.
Cool thing.
Yeah, I think Star Wars is a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, it has lightsabers and doesn't afraid of anything.
Yeah.
So are we getting grease belt?
Yes, we are we getting
I'd love me
Are we
some
getting-
grease.
We're getting all the magics.
are we getting owned? Go.
You know, in the original game, we had so many of these sort of secrets planned, but in the end, it turned out that we didn't really have the resources to implement all of them.
It takes time to do that stuff.
Yeah, who could have thought that developing a game takes time?
Yeah. 3D
Come on,
model.
don't call me no!
No. Oh, hey.
Come on!
Hey. Don't argue. Let's go. We don't need him. Oh, go.
All cold.
Hey, man.
Come on!
But come on, this is perfectly safe. It's a bit slower.
Wait, no.
Get
Whoa.
past.
Whew, close call. Thirsty.
Could you please revive me?
Yeah,
Stop
but
that.
I'm frozen.
I'll save you.
We're all professionals in here. So
It doesn't matter.
I'm the yellow wizard. No one complains if I screw up.
The yellow wizard is.
we actually had we had a puzzle here in the beginning with
Yeah.
like debris, smaller parts of debris that had fallen off the bridge.
Before
But-
we had an actual tutorial, that is.
Yeah, and that was the tutorial was really short. And this was basically it.
Yeah,
It said you have to push the rocks away.
Yeah, and
we thought
the
that
part
if
where you have
people
to.
get pushed, they will probably figure everything else
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
And also this part with the freezing of the water is like this kind of old relic left from that tutorial part.
Yeah. So we switched it for the tutorial that we got now, and it's a bit better.
Yeah.
Really, a lot.
Especially since people can skip it in case they play it as.
In case they
first time.
find out that banana means skipping tutorials.
Well, it says. Are you sure you want to skip the
Can't be
tutorial?
too obvious, then people will simply skip it because they're too eager.
Yeah.
So this reference, this side quest, this is just one of the ideas that we had when we were sitting around the dining table having lunch.
Yeah.
So anyways, we were like, what if we put a quest or an exclamation mark on top of somebody's head, and not in the like usual graphical way, but in this way instead, where she actually tries to get rid of it. So if you talk to her again, she says that she tries to get rid of the exclamation mark. And when we return to this place, when we go back in time to this place, she actually got rid of the exclamation mark.
Yeah, it lies outside. But I don't know if people have realized, we have had some complaints that the achievement complete all quests in the game is bugged, because you get it when you talk to her the second time after killing the goblins, but it's actually intended. I mean, the only quest we have in the game is that.
Could I please have Excalibur? You know, my sword is broken.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
It's worse than
No. This is a really early item, I think, that we came up with a long.
Yeah, the sword and the stone, so stone included.
Yeah. I think we hadn't even started the production of this level.
I don't know if that was a troll thing, but there was some complaints about the stone being stuck to the sword when they picked it up. I think that was funny.
Well, obviously.
Serious.
Yeah.
I really love the sound design of this weapon.
I love the sound
Ka-chink.
design, period.
Yeah. Nice touch.
It has nice beard.
It's got an ice
Come on,
touch.
those spiders
No,
are really fast.
poison. Seriously?
Just a rock around.
Oh, well, I love this dialogue.
I'm unsure how I mean regular people have reacted to gibberish, but you have no idea the magnitude this gibberish has had on our regular lives.
Yeah.
Many of us speak gibberish fluently now.
Yeah, we start thinking in gibberish. And it doesn't mean anything, so we just like... We don't get anywhere by doing that. Wow. Yeah.
That's one hungry for a stroke.
That's a troll right there. Good God, man. Skoog shatter.
Ouch. Vale. That actually means by the balls of Vale. Oh, I killed him.
Whoa, no. Oh, crap.
Oh, dude.
It's okay.
Just rocks. No. Whoa. Okay. That was alright. That was alright. Fire.
Fire.
Nice.
Use fire. Don't use fire.
Nice. Oh, the captain is dead. No.
Captain and Trilla.
Have I missed?
Yeah.
Have I missed the battle?
We've heard this a couple of times.
Yeah, this is actually a Gladiator reference. If you didn't catch it, did it?
Gladiator is such a fabulous movie.
It is.
Such a fabulous movie.
Yeah, but it's fantastic. Really.
Ooh,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Just the way you said it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Fabian.
Level complete.
Rubber comprito.
Rubber complete.
Rubber complete.
We should totally.
Something.
I hope everybody.
Okay, whoa.
The disappointing forest. That's one of the best places in the entire game.
Maybe we should add
And
that
also
later in
the
a
island
DLC.
Relief.
Yeah, let's stay away from that one. Right?
And the island, yeah, I've been there.
It's
We
so
played
much fun.
we played Arkham Horror recently, and the Rillier is not a place you want to go. I can tell you. Nasty.
I love how the island of Relief is shaped like a fish.
Yeah.
I just noticed now. Actually, I hadn't noticed before.
So
Oh,
people
yeah.
have been asking me about this. Is this a Star Wars reference?
I get.
Of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is. It's Magicka. Come on.
This is actually one of the few parts of graphics that the scripter, has actually done. I can tell you this is one hell of a Star Wars reference.
Yeah, he was
I spent a couple of hours looking at a picture and trying to pose these awkward
on-
skeletons
as Aunt Beru and
Yeah.
or Owen.
It just warms my heart when people get that reference because it's obscure like nothing else in this game. I think because I mean it's just the posing of the skeletons in the burning house, but
I think 88 miles per hour in German is more obscure. Because that just says 135 kilometers an hour.
What the hell?
what's
I took
going on?
falling damage. I got stuck.
Giving me fire. I love how the flamethrower, the sprays work now that we up the time to live
Yeah,
for them.
it's actually a lot
Yeah,
better.
the
I
damage and
sort
the
of
time to
missed
live,
that,
actually.
Actually, I hadn't really thought about it until you changed it.
That was a bug. Well, surprise,
Yeah, sort of.
surprise.
Is well, sort of like a very hidden bug.
Yeah, the sprays were supposed to have a duration of 2 seconds, but we found out that they stopped after 1.5 seconds. No matter how high we set the time to live for them.
Rain.
And that was sort of a... Well, it's one of those things that you become sort of irritated at when you find.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to tweak that.
Goblins. This isn't really a challenge.
Oh, and if there's too little friendly fire for you, I can assure you
There
it
will
will
be
it will
more.
increase. There will be blood, because as you may have experienced, some parts of this game is kind of hectic.
So we got
I-
we got some issues with the full screen.
Just kill me off and proceed.
Oh yeah, we might as well do that. Or well, we might not do that.
Since the live stream isn't really.
It's fine, just keep
Oh.
going.
All right.
Remind people to go for it.
Yeah, you pick up
Yeah,
the stuff if you want it.
Yeah,
that
true.
is.
Yeah. So basically, if there's anything you miss here, if any sort of technical issues or anything get in the way, you can always catch it later on YouTube.
So are we doing this scene change with one person alt-tabbed? You know, I'm still wary of the bugs.
I think it will freeze until he comes back on.
Oh, then it doesn't really do anything. You shouldn't really
No, we
do
should.
that.
We could just.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
we'll keep talking.
This reference. Oh well. Yeah,
Oh, I'm not dressed
Go away.
properly.
I'm not
Go
dressed
away! I'm
properly.
not dressed properly. That's from. What's it from? A mix.
It's Jean-Luc Picard from the Jean-Luc Picard song.
Yeah.
Captain
and
Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise.
And
But that's voicing from that's
Yeah,
a
from the
sample
original
taking from the
series.
original series. So,
So this
it's a
is
reference to the original series. But yeah,
So
No, not the original series.
No.
The
Sorry.
next generation.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. Sorry, I just
The
do
Star
what I'm
Trek
told.
camp
better
of our
apologize.
of our couch.
I don't know anything
Just did
about
an
Star Trek.
uprising.
But this is nice. I didn't know that was a reference actually, so it's nice to learn new things about.
Let this be a
game.
learning experience for you, Robin.
Yeah,
So the red herring I was talking about earlier when we were sound checking.
yeah. This looks
it's up here
awfully
somewhere.
a lot like
I
a fishing
love this
village.
red herring.
Obviously. Obviously. Chirpa, chirpa.
Oh wait! I gotta do this dialogue.
There we go.
Rafner Brew.
Graham's Workshop. Come on.
Some of us are.
I think the signs just...
yeah.
big fans of Warhammer.
Yeah. That sign is
In
just
case you
too
hadn't
much.
noticed.
Graham's Workshop and Pirates. Better. Iron Maiden reference.
Better. Ralne here. Ralne reppa. Remember that old one?
Yeah. It wasn't as good as this one. I want the Warhammer. It's the
Whoa.
best weapon in the game.
Yeehaw.
No doubt.
So let's see.
Move. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, you're-
careful with that one.
Don't crash people to the top.
It's not nice.
Of course it isn't. That's why I'm doing it.
Oh, man.
Ooh, meteor shower.
Somebody died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got what I deserved, I think. Whoa. Thank you.
So how's Greece done?
Well, watch out for the bombs. No.
I'm too
you-
caught up
How
in...
could you not see them?
Use push to avoid bombs. It says so clearly.
Yes, but if I would have pushed, I would have simply pushed yellow into the bombs.
That's okay.
Yeah. Fuck you, man.
So about this friendly fire.
Yeah. We actually had one. Well, we had several guys saying that before the game is released, I bet you have to remove friendly fire from
Yeah,
the game.
somebody actually made that.
Yeah, because he believed that the public wouldn't stand for such nonsense, that people want to be able to turn off friendly fire. But we think that would be like, you know, turning on invulnerability or something in any game.
Yeah, or removing weapons from a first-person shooter.
Yeah,
or
that changes
having
the
like a
experience.
line that shows you exactly where you're going in an action RPG,
Yeah.
a sequel to an action RPG.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
that's right, Peter. I'm looking at you. Hey, I can't move.
Let's get rid of him.
Yeah, he's just
Ah,
away.
I can move. No,
No, you can't.
no, I
Sorry
can't.
to move.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
deserve
this
legs.
guy.
Silence.
No, let's not mention that one. Oh, a troll.
So he's just
Yeah, it's not his wife, which is
no.
kind of a plot twist, really.
A lot of people thought that we actually meant the troll
Yeah.
in a really sexist way, but we don't. We actually meant the moose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because-
which is not sexist. The
I mean,
moose is a very
he
proud
just
animal.
sees the troll eating at something, and he's worried that it would
So-
be his wife.
So,
But it's not.
Are we trying to kill Fafnir with Graham?
We should try.
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah,
kind
let's do
of.
that.
We should prove that it's possible.
We should try to see if it's possible.
So remember that I have it.
Yeah.
So don't kill me.
Green Wizard is the most valuable one.
Yes,
All right.
protect me.
And if we lose Green Wizard, pick up his equipment quickly.
Yes.
All right.
Remember, if you kill your friends, you can steal their equipment.
Cliff watching.
We don't want to steal it first.
Did you know tips are shown during the loading screen? Oh.
We should do a
Oops.
DLC with We should do a DLC with additional loading screens.
Additional loading
Oh yeah.
screens.
So like in the middle of a of
hope
the scene,
people
we should have an
pay
extra
for that.
loading screen.
$16.99 adds 5 new loading screens.
Play Magicka old school, like if it was 386 or something.
Yeah, we should add a DLC that lowers the resolution to half.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
we should do for DLC? We should do a horse barding that spawns next to you and costs $15.
Nice.
Should we protect Graham while getting the Master Sword? Or Sword of the Master, sorry.
Yeah.
Sharp blade. Come on, I want the hammer. Who made this item selection?
Just push the items. I hate it when it gets stuck like that.
Broken.
There you go.
I got
there
it.
you go.
I've got it. So are we
Hey.
really doing this?
Yeah, we need it.
Okay, black
know we
goes
do.
first.
I can do this.
That's just.
No, I didn't.
Stop that! Don't
He's
do that.
wearing black robes. Holy hell.
This is hey, don't burn me. Just oh, sorry.
Here we go. So I'm gonna stay over here while you decide who gets the sword.
Haha!
Damn you, you bastard! You shielded bastard!
You're no bastard child of mine.
I'm certainly not. Let's see if this works.
Ah!
I'm
come
healing you.
on.
I'm healing you. Woo!
So
You are such awful PvP players.
come on, that's
Yeah,
not
but that's
even
that's
fair.
interesting because. No, not the dirt. Ah,
Not the dirt.
derp,
Dirt.
derp, doo. Oh, no.
All right, that's enough. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
That's enough of that. You can get it back.
No, I forgot my warhammer.
It's
well.
it should be there.
Okay. Somebody other than me.
I'll
go for it.
handle this. I'm the red wizard. I can, I can do this. I have the technology.
I'm not
Why?
sure you
Why
do.
did I do that? That's not fair. So we still got Gram, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. So, you know, the goblins were actually much more green in one of the earlier versions,
Yeah.
but
But then they
People-
get more. Oh.
people had a hard time like.
It turns out grass is also green, so and also goblins tend
Yeah,
to walk
also-
on grass.
So we had we were faced with a hard decision of changing the color of the grass to yellow or the goblins yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And in the end, we chose to do the goblins.
Because we wanted to keep Magicka realistic.
yeah.
You want
That's the reason.
you want people to take this
Star Wars
seriously.
reference. We should
Blast
drink every time there's a Star Wars reference.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do that.
That could like turn. Whoa.
We're gonna need some more beers.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we need beer. Patrick, our Patrick Lasoda.
We actually have Patrick Stewart here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fetching our-
Unfortunately,
No.
he won't be speaking.
No, I lied.
But you'll
I
just
lied.
have to
He's
take our
busy.
word for
He's
it.
busy making trailers for Castlevania games,
Yeah.
and also starring in Castlevania games. Yeah.
Yeah. He does the voice.
Lords of Shadow, right?
Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Yeah, I found out today. Pretty cool.
Oh, let's.
Pretty excited about that game.
Oh, I'm dead, and the Master Sword. I'm sure
come
that
on.
I'm sure that wasn't an accident.
Lightning is forbidden.
Seriously.
Rest me.
it's not-
Hey,
Oh, nullify. Where have you been all my life?
resurrection.
You didn't need to be resurrected.
Jag har nu
You don't deserve
styrkan.
it.
That's actually Swedish. The Swedish
Oh!
version of He-Man.
Sorry.
I have the power. Is that
I have this nasty
Rain.
tendency of screaming every time I die.
that? It's here.
Sharp blade.
Right here. Right here. Right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There you
I
go.
got it. I got it.
Dying is a part of the game.
I'm gonna go for. Oh, that's great. Thank you. We just
Let's go
got
for a
some more
stroll.
beer.
Now that I think of it, I'm kind of sad that we don't have an aha reference or something.
Oh, we gotta do that.
Let's put that one in the book.
Yeah.
It's from
Coming to
Alderaan.
Alderaan.
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
James Earl Jones does this. Oh, well, he doesn't do it. It's a crossover thing. From Coming to America, I think it's called.
No.
Coming to.
Prince in New York. Something.
No,
Something.
no,
Eddie
that's the
Murphy.
Swedish. The Swedish is like
Oh.
Prince in New York.
Yeah, right.
The English. Come on. That was-
It's called Coming to America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
And
why-
that makes
the
that's
spoof
why
is
it's
called Coming to Alderaan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
That's one dead moose.
Let's go for a
King of
stroll.
Forest. Did we miss a moose?
No.
Mice,
No. No.
Yeah,
Mice,
we
meese.
did. We did.
No. Which
Yes.
one?
I don't know because this was the second one and there's
Wizard Castle.
Didn't. Oh, we didn't click it in.
No,
Yeah, but
we didn't.
But that's.
but yeah, we can take that.
What-
Just remember.
You guys listening? When we're talking about chapters, we're actually gonna refer to them as their work in progress names, I believe.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
probably.
Probably
It's gonna
that's
happen.
probably gonna happen. So this is
Up until,
Mountain Dale.
Yeah. it's a really old when we first started out the sort of the sketch of this.
Yeah,
We're
when
not
we-
getting the cold stuff.
Exactly. We made the Fornskoger forest was named Mountaindale because we had this two-way thing where you could go either up to the mountains or down into the forest. So we had this ambiguous name.
Yeah,
oh, I'm
so
back.
there's a lot of working titles that sort of stuck with us. We really couldn't shake
For example,
using them.
the Watcher.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I died.
Where are you going?
I can't stop using fire.
I can't stop using. Sorry.
Yeah, but I know.
Let me get my
I
sword.
actually agree. I think fire is.
Which sword?
The Master Sword. No, the Sword of Masters.
I took it. I have it.
Yes.
Damn you.
I shall have it.
Oh right, we have.
We have some interesting magics,
that's
don't
nice.
we? Oh, there. I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Here we go.
Grease, haste, rain, meteor shower.
Crush contest.